Alrighty, so this is we are back again, I should say, with Styx, Master of Shadows. This is going to be my third part of like a little first impressions, kind of first level playthrough, walkthrough thing. Um, and where we left off, we were entering the room right before our hideout. We just got Amber, which looks like to be our mana or our kind of stamina thing, kind of usable resource for this game. And we made a clone. Our clone died, got slaughtered by a guard, and then we as Styx proceeded to murder his ass because he killed our clone. So we are gonna go through this area and hopefully get to our hideout in this episode, this part. Um, and as far as first impressions go, this is leaving a decent one. It's a little finicky, but it's it's downloadable title. It's worth 15-20 bucks. Um, Especially if you like stealth games and you're not looking to go out and buy Arkham Knight or well, that's half a stealth game, half a combat game. Um, it's a Batman game. It's not stealth. Um, but if you're looking for just a little cheapy kind of stealth game to hold you over till your next big purchase, uh, this is a pretty good one. So we're gonna keep going here. It gave us this quite large of an area. It looks like it's one of the bigger areas we've been in so far. We're gonna throw a ball of sand at that simply because I want to. But yeah, it's this is leaving a generally a good first impression for a game. Let's see if they notice. Nope. Um, it's definitely leaving a decent first impression for sure, of especially for a downloadable title. Little downloadable. I don't know if it's an indie game. I don't know who developed it exactly, but I do know that it is pretty decent. Um, and it's got some mechanics. It's got some it's got the whole Amber thing going on. I don't know if that's actually usable, but we are gonna get back into the gameplay now. He sounded really close. We're gonna hide this stiff in the closet. I wonder if you can hide multiple bodies in the closet. Oh, so we have 2 vials of amber. I wonder. Yeah. So these are usable. So I want to see what the rest of it does. It looks like this is kind of like it reminds me of Detective Vision from Batman. Kind of to see where everybody is. So I am going to take out these torches right after I kill this guy, just in case anyone decides to wander in here and mess with this dude's body. Carry him. And this will give me a good opportunity to see if I can stuff more than one body in a closet. So there's a guy up there. No, we cannot. Good. Brings a little more it brings more to the table when you can't hide 6 dudes in one closet and expect it to sit there. I've always thought that was awkward in some games. There was a couple games I played once. I can't for the life of me remember the name, but
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff
like my man's farts. He was talking about fart. He made a interesting little fart joke earlier. I wonder if anybody's gonna notice the ceasing of hammering. Ceasing of hammering. Is that the correct terminology? I'm not sure. I'm not worried about it though. But we're gonna go put his body over by his buddy. Oh, that's kind of cool. They have collision even after they're dead. Impressive. There are these little touches in this game I'm liking because I'm not expecting them. So there's a guy down there. There's at least one guy down there. So we have this other power. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh. So it's invisibility. That's interesting. It could definitely, if you're using it properly, get you out of combat situations. which is good. So there's another closet. Let's see. There seems to only be one guy down here.
A monster! That one's mine! Let's go! It's getting away! No!
With all this fine work, I never find the time to write my poems.
Who is that dude running on and on about his poems? I wonder if he knows that no one really cares about his poems.
A monster! That one's mine! No! Unbelievable! Where does this thing come from? Who goes there? I hope it isn't a beetle.
Well, it's definitely not a beetle. I did not mean to do that. No, dude, it's something. You just didn't see it. Which is unfortunate for him. And for this guy. So, yeah, this game is not too hard. The combat mechanics are pretty easy. The stealth is really not that bad. It's pretty forgiving in all. It's a nice little downloadable title. If this was a, full $60 game, I would be, if I had bought this, I'd be livid, but I'll give it some leeway because it's a downloadable game. I always will. I like downloadable games, so. All right, hold on. We're gonna actually take some time. So
It's okay. It was nothing.
ooh. I'm gonna drop him over here. So there's really nobody, and if there is somebody I missed, then I'm not too worried about it. Can I put those out? You can't put the lamps out. So I actually want to collect a lot of this stuff if I can.
Doesn't seem to be...
Is someone there?
So yeah, this is a very large area compared to what we were just in. Very self-contained up until this point. But yeah, this is, what is it? Can I do anything with this? I can. What's it do? Does it do anything? Anything fun? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. That was really cool. If you didn't know what that did, it filled the chamber with noxious gas and knocked a couple of these guys out. Which is really cool, actually. I appreciate that. And that is cool. I like the whole bird's eye view thing. And I could have gotten up here several different ways. And it looks like there is something up here as well. So this is actually a pretty large area. If there are more parts of the game like this, then this is a very on par kind of thing with as far as downloadable stuff goes, with something like Batman or You know, like Thief, kind of. It's downloadable, though, so of course it's going to be a little different. And it's going to be a little buggier and a little, you know. But not bad. This is not a bad little game. I like this. So I think I'm actually going to do...
Hey, someone there?
I forget that knocking into stuff actually makes
Nobody.
noise. So I'm going to have to be very careful of that. Ooh, this is tricky. Can I get up here? I can. Not that this helps me much, but...
A monster! That one's mine!
Damn.
No!
Oh, okay, so some people just kind of cower. That's, well, interesting, I guess. It's... Okay, so I assume you can put bodies in there, too. Okay, so chests, closets, hide bodies in a lot of places. It seems... The only thing it seems to be lacking is, at the moment anyway, some kind of distraction, which I know I didn't use my clone. So I'll probably use that later. So this should be our hideout. If it's not, then you'll be getting a second part, or a fourth part, second part. Getting a second part anyway. But we're running close to the timer. Another couple minutes here for me. But this is yeah, I would recommend this for its price, just regular price. If you can, pick it up on a sale. It's always, you know, be frugal, if you can. But hey, you know, I enjoy it.
A sliding grill. I'm stuck. This is impossible. There's got to be a way.
And I'm sure there's a way. And I'm sure we... Ooh, and death.
Styx.
Oh, last game. Okay. We're gonna sit through a loading screen again because I decided to try and pull an Assassin's Creed and just take a jump off a cliff, and that didn't work. It's unfortunate. Styx cannot fly, even with those ears. He cannot fly. He is not Dumbo. But yeah, I'm liking it. And this is still the first level. I'm curious to see how many levels there are. Like I said, I haven't really played much of this at all. So, we'll see.
Shit. A sliding grill. I'm stuck. This is impossible. There's got to be a way.
Ah, I see it. Okay. See, now I feel kind of stupid, but that happens.
Hey, Styx. Over here. What's that? Somebody there? Hey, Styx. Over here.
You, sir?
It's Ozcan. I'll open the passage for you. Hurry up inside.
Okay.
Huh? Ozcan? Oh, my head. Yeah, I know that name. Ozcan. Yes, you can trust him. Anyway, you don't have a choice.
Okay, then. Oh, okay, that's what he meant by the passage.
About time, Styx. I've been waiting for ages. I was beginning to wonder if Barryman and his gang hadn't done you in.
There was a slight hitch.
Ooh.
I think so. My head feels like a wagon's gone through it. Well, we'll take care of that later. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to tell you that I found a hideout, like you asked me to.
I asked you? Yeah, of course I asked you. Damn this headache. Must be why I can't remember what I did.
Alright, so I'm gonna
yesterday.
skip this because I'm almost out of time.
Good.
As that nice...
I'm off to the hideout then. Well, well. Looks like Ozcan carries a flask in his belt. Let's hope I haven't lost my touch